All right. I think we are live. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, girls and boys of all ages, welcome to another episode of The Ramblings of a Smash Time Lunatic. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Who is in the chat? We got Will. You did not send a picture, Will. It's unfortunate. Mr. Randy Adams. What's up, buddy? Jesus. Fluffy, what's going on, buddy? You guys were in here super early, just chatting it up. I'm in the chat. Welcome to me. Misty sent a picture, and I didn't look at a lot of pictures yet, so we're gonna look at them together. We're all gonna look at our pictures together, guys. Texan, what's going on? Let's see. JJ, what's up, buddy? Lucky Dog. All right. Chris Hubs, what's up, buddy? ADX. Man, what's going on, guys? I just want to say thank you guys for watching the videos, for all the channel support. I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And if you're in Houston, man, come out and hang out. And if you're not in Houston, plan a trip and we'll meet up and shoot. I met with Chicago Mike, the shooter, when he was in town. We had a good time. We had a very good time. Wife put me back on a diet, so it's back to water. No more soda pops for a minute. All right. So what is going on, everybody? Who went shooting this week? Anybody shooting this weekend? Man, I wish I could show you this gun that's just off screen. It's pretty sweet. Chris. Oh, Chris, what's up, man? Oh, I know exactly who this is. Chris is he's probably like, God, this idiot again. Chicago Mike. Yeah, anytime you come to town, bro. Mi casa, su casa. Come shoot. Randy, you sent some pictures in, didn't you? Let's see. So anyway, we're just doing this random chat where I'm giving away some Smash Time hats. We had a really good event this last week, well, about 2 weeks ago, and I had a few of these hats left over, and I thought, hey, let's just anybody that wants a hat, and this is actually a really comfortable, good hat. I mean, I don't buy cheap junk. These are not the Kel-Tec of hats. So what we're going to do is we're going to put everyone's picture up. I'm going to share screens, and we're going to look at all the pictures that came in, and then we're going to pick a couple winners. All right. Looks like Fluffy shot this week with his new X10. Nice. David Phillips threw 100 down range today. Just 100? You know what's funny, David? I went to the range today. I got this new CZ, and I couldn't wait to shoot it. So I went to the range just with a small box of ammo in the case. And I usually bring all kinds of stuff with me, but it was kind of nice just shooting 150 rounds and going home. It was nice. No camera equipment, none of that BS. I just went and shot just to have a good time. Backbone, what's up, man? Lucky Dog, Michael from Arkansas. Chicago Mike is upset he couldn't make it to the event. You should. I had a spot for you, bro. I did. I saved a spot just for Chicago Mike, the shooter. You didn't show. So, all right. We're going to get a few more people in here, and then we're going to start looking at some pictures. David Phillips says, shot with wife and new shooter. Man, that's outstanding. That is outstanding. I try and take as many new people shooting as I can for the first time. And then once they have a good time, then I say, go get training. I'm not the one to show anybody how to shoot. I want to take you, we'll have a good time, and then go get some training, go learn. Shooting is like golf. You can pick up a lot of bad habits without training. Chris Hubbs says you need to shoot the 9mm Gatling gun we have at the range. Man, what? I would. Man, I love Trinity Armory. I really do, but it's really hard for me to film there. And so I just go to Renaissance now all the time because at Renaissance, they know me. I can go, I can just go shoot all the steel targets I want. I don't have an RSO behind me. I mean, your guys' RSO is cool as heck, but there's a lot more freedom at that range. And I can't even shoot in a bay down at Trinity. I like Trinity. Trinity Armory is much more kid friendly too. So I really like taking the family there. But what's up, Felicia? I got one of your pictures going on. Swamp Dog, what's up, buddy? Bob, what's up, Bobby? Bob, you were greatly missed at our event. Everyone was like, what about Bob? Texas is too far away from me. Man, look. Wait till you guys see a video I'm going to drop in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You're going to be like, this guy's retarded. Have gun, will travel. That's all I got to say, buddy. 2A Defender, what's up? What's up? Let's see. Yeah, Chris, I tell you, man, I love Trinity Armory, but I need to be able to go somewhere where I can just go in a tack bay by myself, shoot some steel targets and film, and just, I need a couple hours where I can just set my cameras up and film and do all that stuff. I mean, I know that my videos don't look like they take a whole lot. It's just they take a whole lot because I edit and throw out most of the film I shoot. So, JJ Rainey, oh, you live in Michigan. Stay tuned, buddy. I have a Michigan trip planned for before it snows. Before it snows in Michigan, I'm going to be up there. Probably September-ish. September-ish. I'm going to go hang out in Michigan for a little bit. Or I might come up there for Christmas time. I don't know. I'm working some things out, but I'll be up in Michigan. Oh, you didn't submit a picture. Any trips for Pennsylvania? No, man. I wish. Heck yeah. I tell you what, man. I am going to be all over Michigan. So we'll find some place. We'll do a meet and greet at some. Look, I just need some kind of food place. You got a famous food spot, famous cheeseburger, famous burger, famous whatever. I'm the guy. You tell me what's famous, and we'll go. ADX lives in Connecticut. Man, how do you live in Connecticut? That's tough. Being a former Californian and now living in a free state, I could never ever go back to living behind enemy lines, man. It's so much better. D Wayne, what's up, buddy? All right, so let's look at some pictures. Let's see. I looked at a few. All right, so I'm gonna be looking this way, guys. I don't want to think, I don't want you to think I'm being rude. But let's look over here at some pictures. Yeah, I don't want you to think I'm being, too rude. So I'm going to be looking this direction. I'm going to share screens in a second. Let me just get set up here. All right. All right. Oh, that's a pretty good one. All right. So let's share screens. The first one I picked up, I'm thinking is pretty good pick. I like it. I like it. So let me share screens. All right. Now, if you see any girly pics or anything come up, that was my son on this computer. So the first one we have is from Damasco. Check that out. Look at this picture with the brass. That's kind of cool. It looks like he's shooting a 1022. I like it. I like it. I think this is a cool picture. You know, I mean, it's not super clear, but it has everything there. You know, walkers, you get points for having walkers because they sponsor the channel. Kind of liking it. Damasco, are you in here, man? All right, so Damasco, we are gonna put you. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this. All right, let me write this down. Let me do this civilized. Let me, I didn't really think this too far ahead, guys. What else is new, right? All right, I got my tax papers here. Sweet. So Damasco, I give that a 5. I give that a solid 5. All right, so Damasco, he's in the lead with a solid 5. All right, I like that. I like that. So what else? Let's see. What else do we have? Oh man, I got so many thumbnails, folks. Tons of thumbnails. All right. So nope, that's not it. That's a, oh, Felicia. All right, let's look at Felicia's picture. Look at this. I know where she was at. So what I love about Felicia's picture is look how high tech, look how bougie this place is. It's all digital. Come on, Felicia. And then check it out. Oh, she's trying to match her shorts to her gun. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Look how organized she is. Look at that. Look, she even labels her magazines. That's pretty good. It would be cool if there was like some brass shooting out. That's a solid 5 too. I like it. I would have edited this photo. I would have brought it down a little bit and just had like that. I would have made that like the photo. So I think that's pretty cool. All right. I'm digging that. So Felicia, you got a solid 5. Crap, I might be sending out a bunch of hats today. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see. We got Jeremy Blackwell. Oh man, that's a big picture. He sent a big old picture. Oh, look at that. Look at Jeremy. Look at this. See, he put a Smash Time sticker in the photo. Is it cheating? Yeah, it sure is. He goes, here's a few 10 millimeters. Jeremy, you're getting a solid 9, buddy, because, hey, threw a Smash Time sticker in there. That's pretty cool. Jeremy's getting a 9 because I like it. I like it. That's cool stuff. All right. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Let's see. You guys don't want to see that. Oh, Bob. Bob Goodwin sent 2 pictures. Let freedom ring. He said this is his first one. Oh, get out of town, Bobby. Bob, you're killing me, bro. That looks really nice. Oh, that's tough. Let's see. Let's see your other picture you sent. You sent 2 pictures. Let's check out your other one. This one, content is great. The photo, so we'll go with your let freedom ring. Look, he even put a bald eagle in there, folks. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Bobby, you're killing it. So I think Bob's got a solid 9 too. I had no idea you're so artistic, Bobby. All right, what else? What else do we got? Oh, you guys don't want to see this. You don't want to see this email. Let's see. Oh man, look at this. Timothy Harper. Open carrying behind Democratic Party in Oklahoma City. Oh, let's see what this picture could be. Open carrying at a Democratic rally. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. That that is a perfect 10. Holy smokes. Timothy Harper. Oh, Timmy. God. God, for just context. Look at that. God, that's a solid 10. Tim, you're getting a hat. 100%. That's awesome, man. And you sent a few more pictures. What else? What else did you send, man? That one's already great. I don't. All right, so let's see what this one's all about. Moms demand action for gun sense in America, and there he is with his gun shirt. Oh, oh my God, that's good. That is good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's see what else you got. You sent another picture too. First day of constitutional carry in Oklahoma. Says 65 Barracuda. It must be a car picture. Oh my God, look at that. Timothy, we need to have a beer, man. We need to hang out. Look at this. I love it. Was that a foul? Man, look at that. That's a great picture. So Tim, you absolutely won a hat. That is awesome. God bless it. Man, I want to come drive. Can I drive that? You don't want me to drive your car. Tim killed it. Tim absolutely killed it. All right, next up we got JJ. Oh man, it's blurry. But all the content is right. I like it. I just wish it wasn't blurry. That's a great picture. I'll tell you what, that's a solid 8. That's a solid 8, JJ. I like that. All right, next we got Michael H. What do you got? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if I can put this one out. It's a Glock. All right, so that's like a negative 75. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Actually, that's a really good photo. It the only problem is I can't see what the hat says. You know what I mean? Like if it was at an angle, but look at the color contrast. You have the gray leather, you have the gray hat, and the Glock is, it's like a dull black. So as far as composition, man, I dig that gun picture. That's a great gun picture, except you can't see what's on the hat. So we are gonna. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, we have a special guest judge, Gear Know How. What's up, buddy? What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing? Look at these cool pictures.
Judging gun pictures.
All right. Well,
So what I'll do is
thanks for having me
I'll
on.
get the top 5, and then you can pick the top 3 out of the top 5
All right.
because we've gone through a bunch already. And I think this one's cool. So for this one, even though it's a Glock, bleh, I'm gonna give it a solid probably 7. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, let's see what else we got. We got oh man, we got a couple. Uh Brandon. Let's see what Brandon has. Click this one. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's real nice.
It's a nice setup. That's a nice rifle. Holy smokes, that's a nice rifle. Jeez, criminy. We need to hang out, man. I need to shoot that. Look at that muzzle brake. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. If I were to take another picture of this one, I would have put something underneath the scope to kind of separate it from the couch and had it a little bit slight angle, but the content's there. So Brandon H, you're gonna get that's a 7. That's a solid 7. That's pretty good. So Kyle, what are you doing, man? Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, no. Yeah, actually, I just got back from the range. So you just
Oh,
caught
did
me.
you?
I did. I was like, as you texted me, it's like, hey, come on, we're doing something cool. I was like, all right, all right. I literally just unpacked the truck and I just spent like 3 hours in the heat. And I was like, let's do it.
Dude, I snuck out to the range for like 20 minutes and
No,
I had the best time. No camera equipment, nothing. It was just me.
dude, sometimes you just got to do that. Like, it's fun reviewing stuff, but sometimes I go out there, let's just do a few mags, just whatever. Cameras off, have some fun.
This one is from Robert Reed. Man, look at the color on this AK. That's pretty cool. I wonder if he painted. I wonder if he painted that himself.
Watercolors.
Watercolors, right? It's a solid pick. It's a little grainy, but the content is great, man. I love the color of the gun. We'll give that a probably about a 6. There are no losers in a smash time. So what did you shoot today?
Well, I got a couple of things in the pipe. Actually, I got boxes here I can show you. So I got no PUs to show, but I got something that takes these Magpul P mags, right? Never used these before. They're like the cheap version of the Glock ones, right?
Yeah, those
So
are great.
I got something that came with these. I bet you can probably guess what it is. I got something that came overseas in a mystery gray box that I tested out. Ammo, very rare. That should be fun for the channel. And I got one of these, which is also not really talked about much.
Oh,
Woohoo! I bet you know what that is. So
when
yeah, I
did
got a
you?
couple of new handguns, 3 new handguns, and just spent a few hundred rounds and testing stuff out.
Oh man, that is a solid day out.
I know. And then
Oh,
yeah,
so this is Ray B. You got the Hollow Sun on a Walter. Oh, but it's such a dark picture, man.
it is a Walther, like PDP.
The Walter PDP. I love the gun. I love the Hollow Sun, but the picture, man, it's just so dark.
Yeah, I got a lighter background.
Walter, I'm gonna give this a 4, buddy, just because it's such a dark picture. Let me see. He did send 2. Maybe the next one is gonna be like out of this world. Hold on. I'm not gonna cut him short. And that one is just as dark. Dang, Walter. Anytime you have a black gun like that, I would try and do it on a tan or a white surface to really kind of do separation of the colors.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It's not bad. I like that gun a lot.
Have you
I
shot with those yet?
mm-mm.
So, I mean, we were there. We talked to the Walther guys at the NRAM, right?
Yep.
I still want to pick one up. I know a couple of guys in town who swear by them. They're their main carry, and they love the PDP. So I really want to check it out. That's on my list.
Oh, are these
Oh,
Gershons?
FSs.
Are these Gershons? I think they're Gershons. What do you got? So this is Mike. Is that a Gershon or is that a 92 FS? A regard.
The
No,
bottom one's weird. It has the serrations in the front. It might be like a
I think it's
Taurus
a
or something.
Gerson. Mike M. So anyway, whoever wins this, I'm gonna send him a hat. I got some Smash Time hats.
Nice.
So I was like, man, I did my event the other day, which was a lot of fun. Dude, if I fly you out, will you come out to one of my events?
100%. Let's do it.
Nice.
I don't even need a ticket. Just give me some barbecue or something. I'll be good.
We're gonna do a Christmas. We're gonna do a Halloween one. We're gonna blow up probably a couple hundred pumpkins with tannerite.
Ooh, that's always fun.
We're gonna do a mad 20 seconds because I'm not like IV88. I can't afford. I I can't, I can't afford a whole bunch of them.
Mad 20 seconds. And there goes my $2,000 budget. Everyone have a good night.
Yeah, right. All right. Let's see. Jeezy. Let's see. Oh, what? Look at this guy. Hold on. I think we might have another. Look at this. Look at the concentration on his face. Oh, I don't like this
Oh, in the
blurry.
frame. Got to crop it.
I would have cropped that down a little bit. But look, you got the U.S. You got the flag on it, finger on the trigger, but it's okay. He's shooting. He's not posing. So
Yeah. Shoulder brace there, ready to go.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm liking it, man. I'm saying that's a solid 8. Solid 8 from Jeezy.
It looks like a Stinger handguard too. I think I have a couple of those.
Is it?
I don't know. That bottom looks like it one.
Yeah. Let's see his other one. Oh, this is a nice picture too. The very clear photo. Look at this collection though. Nice. The only thing I have against guns pictures when they're face down is I need some kind of angle, some kind of separation from the background. So I'll always put like a mag loader or just something to kind of, space it out. It gives it a little bit more depth. But look at this. You got his Canic going on.
I'll
Oh
say we got
man.
Canix. We
And
got looks like a Rival and a subcompact. You got an
look at
Anderson. You got a Aero Precision build. Is that
Smith
an
and
HK? What
Wesson.
is that one in the middle?
Smith and Wesson.
Oh, Smith and Wesson. Okay. What's that other one on the bottom right? This looks like I don't know, Smith. What's that? MMP
22.
22. Oh yeah, I got one of those. It's awesome.
Now you have too many guns, Kyle, when you're like, what is that? Oh yeah, I have one of
Yeah.
those.
What is that? Do I need one? I think I do.
This is a good picture though. Man, Jeezy, I'm gonna give you a 7 on this one. I wish there was some separation. Maybe the guns could be like kind of angled up a little bit. But I like that. Those are good photos.
Yeah.
Those are good photos. Let's see. I got maybe a couple more. Let's see. Oh no. I think that might be it. I think
Where are
that
you
may
getting all
be
these from? Did they submit them?
Yeah, I asked them to send him some pictures.
Oh, nice.
And I think that is it. All right, so let's go back through. Who are the top scorers? Jeremy and Bob and Tim are top scorers. All right, so we got to pick a grand prize winner out of these 3. You're gonna like it. Wait till you see these guys' pictures. Look at that guy.
Oh yeah, that's right when I logged on. Yep. Oh
First
yeah.
day of open carry.
FAL.
He's at a Moms Demand Action event. And then look at this. He's at a Democratic Party in Oklahoma City, and he's open carrying.
DC Scorpion. Yeah.
God dang it. Tim, you're getting a hat, buddy. So now we got to decide between Jeremy and Bob.
All right. What do we got?
This is Bob's.
Okay. Freedom.
Let
America.
Freedom Ring. I gave that a solid 9.
That was very well done. Nice and set up nice.
And this is Jeremy.
Well, you got the sticker there. I mean, that's
Yeah.
buttering it up a bit.
I'm absolutely biased on this one. I
That's
tell
it.
you what, the top 3, I'm going to send all 3 of you guys a hat.
Boom.
So,
there you go.
Jeremy, Bob, and Tim, make sure I have your information, and I will send you guys a hat. Again, well, actually, I got 4 hats here. Hold on. Hold the phone. Who was number? Who had an 8?
FAL.
JJ and Jeezy. Okay, JJ and Jeezy. So Jeezy had the 2 rifle picks. Let me find JJ. All right. JJ. Where's JJ? JJ, where are you, buddy? Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. I swear to God, man, I'm getting old. You know what I mean?
That's midweek. We're getting there.
All right, JJ's right here. He had this one. I like it, except it was blurry. But I really like what he was going with this.
But that could have been a screenshot or something. I mean, it looks like it was set up pretty well. It might have not been blurry at the beginning.
All right. And then we're gonna do where's Jeezy at?
And that shotgun's pretty cool. What is that? One of the Brownings?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Like one of the old ones, yeah.
All right, Jeezy. Jeezy had this one. Come on. Stop it. Hold on, folks. Hold on. So we have that one. Oh my god, this computer is so stupid. And then he had this one. You remember this one?
Oh yeah.
So what do you think out of those two?
This one. I know it's blurry, but it's meant well. Yeah,
Oh, there he goes. So that one or that one?
that one.
All right. So you know what, Jeezy? I'm gonna send you a hat too, buddy.
Boom.
So JJ, Jeezy, I'm gonna send out 5 hats. So congratulations to the winners. And then I can stop sharing screens before I show something inappropriate.
Oh.
So
Ooh.
how have you been, man?
I've been good. We've been doing quite a bit of traveling with the family, just kind of getting out this summer, hanging out. Been to the range a little less than I wanted to, but went about once a couple weeks ago and then tonight. And probably going again this weekend, let freedom ring on 4th of July.
Oh, absolutely have to shoot on 4th of July.
Oh,
But
yeah.
man, I might be California.
Ooh, we can't shoot there. Shoot fireworks.
So I got to figure out what 10-round gun I need to bring, and that's pretty much just a 1911. So
Yeah, 6-shooter, probably.
God dang it.
Little snub nose.
God, I hate that state. I'm trying to get out of it. I really don't want to go.
Yeah, stay in Texas. Better food. Nice weather right now. It's fine.
I know. Plus, you could save a ton of money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You could save a
But we
lot
got
of
we
money.
got stuck in Houston. Did I tell you about that when we left for NRAM?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, the day after NRAM ended, we were trying to leave, and our flight, the airport in Houston, I think it made the news because our buddy sent an article about it. The airport in Houston, such bad construction, people stuck 3 hours in traffic trying to get into the airport.
Oh my God.
And that was us. So we missed the flight. Airlines just got us a hotel, and we had to spend a whole another night. It was kind of annoying,
That is a bummer.
but yeah.
So you spent a whole nother night in Houston?
Yeah, but it was right next to the airport, like at a whatever the hotel is. They're one of the conference hotels they have.
Why didn't you give me a call? We could have went and had dinner or something.
I should have. Well, it was late. It was like 8 o'clock when we missed our flight. So
Okay.
I know, but we were so tired. We just passed out, woke up, got the next morning flight out of there.
Well, the good thing is your son probably had a great time. Kids love staying in hotel rooms for some reason.
Oh yes, and the breakfast, he goes crazy. He's like buffet. He's like, I can get whatever I want. Sure.
Right? Right. Real quick, guys. Gear Know How has a channel where he does really quality reviews. And I put a link in the description and in the chat. So if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to his channel. I'm sure he'd greatly appreciate it.
Oh yes.
So what video is coming out next?
Tomorrow, speaking of CZ Scorpion, like the guy had, I got a CZ Scorpion video coming tomorrow. It's like a part 2 to several videos I did actually about a couple years ago. I've had that thing forever since it first came out to the US. So I've done a lot of
Really?
mods to it. So tomorrow is going to be a launch of upgrades and things that I've found over the last few years that are really exciting to spice it up.
Oh man. I tell you what, you know what's crazy is I wish I could show you a gun right now. I picked up the CZ the TS2 with the green, the race one.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh my god, it's so nuts, man.
I know.
I traded my MPX for it.
Oh, you're talking about that,
So
yeah.
I traded my used MPX, which was still in great condition, couple like maybe 3,000 rounds through it. Which for a gun, people get really weird about round count through a gun, but 3,000 rounds through a gun is nothing.
No.
Like they can shoot a lot more than that.
Oh
So I
yeah.
traded that, and this one was brand new in the box. It still had all the little grip sticker on it. I mean, brand new. So I think it was a very fair trade.
Yeah, and that slide is butter. The trigger is amazing.
Yeah, I went and shot it today for a little bit.
Ooh, I fondled quite a few in my day.
Dude, it's so nice. Well, my problem is my buddy out here has so many cool guns. And he has every CZ and staccato, and he has
Oh
all this stuff. And I hang out with this guy and shoot with him all the time. And god dang it, man. I'm just trying to keep up with the Joneses.
I know. There's a lot of good stuff out there.
Yeah. Well, I know I missed Flying Rich. Flying Rich had a $5 super chat. Rich, Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You text me pics. Well, I can't do text pics, bro. It's got to be emailed before the start of the chat. But next time, we also have Joe Little. He says, hold on, where I gotta find this one. Where's this one at? That's funny. You can only shoot off sparklers and snakes in California. Well, it's not what you want, it's what the customer wants. Take an M80, stick it up a bullfrog's ass, blow it up. Takes you to fix it. That's good biz, brother. You win twice. God, I love Joe Dirt, man.
But, you don't have any twiddledings or twisteroos or
You don't have any whistling bungholes.
yeah, whistling bumholes.
I got the poo on me. I love it. I love it. Randy says I had no idea what a CZ was. Smash. What?
Oh, you're missing out. I mean, I'll tell you, CZs are rare in gun shops. It's almost like an online thing, or some shops carry them. It's just something, and mags are pretty much only online.
Yeah, this came with 3 20-round mags, which is nice. And God, it's just so tight. There's not a wasted. I mean, it's just so cleanly put together. And I'm hooked, man. I cannot wait. I ordered an optic mount. It arrives tomorrow. I'm gonna try and put it on and get it sighted in this weekend before the 4th and just have a good time. But what do you got planned? What do you got planned for the 4th?
Oh, I was gonna say, is it cut for an optic?
No, but it has the gas pedal. So the CZs on the side will have a gas pedal. It's like how the Checkmate is, and you can buy the one from CZ, but it's only cut for like Seymour sites. It's not cut for Ardmore. But you can go to the CZ custom shop and buy one for like $90. That's cut for every optic. I mean, there's so many holes in the top of that thing. It's ridiculous.
All right. So, now, what made you choose the blue grip versus the orange?
The green. I got the green grip.
The green grip versus like the orange or the teal.
It was just a deal, you know.
Okay. I know they're all different. I was torn because I was playing with all of them, and I mean, they're all different prices. They all have different like feels to them and triggers and features. It's a very much a custom kind of setup.
Because then you have like the Checkmates are at the top, and then you have like the SPLO1 something something.
Yeah.
Then you have the orange TS2. Then you have the green. Then you have, I think, like another orange version, and then all the blue grips. And then there's like a gray one that comes in like entry level. I just wanted one with the gas pedal, which is that little deal where you rest your thumb on the side.
Yep.
So I could put a sight on it.
And that's what you need. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because it shot great with no sights, but man, once you get the Trijicon put on it, that thing is going to drill some holes.
Oh yeah. So yeah, 4th of July. So let's see. So this Friday, we're actually going to a Stranger Things party, where we're just watching that part 2 of the series coming out. You ever watch that? Netflix? You ever watch Netflix?
I didn't watch Stranger Things though.
Oh, it's so good though. It's
Isn't it?
Yeah,
that
it's
kid,
like
that kid with the afro and the jacked up teeth kind of throws me off, man.
Well, yeah. But it's good. It is pretty good. They also have the so we're doing that. We're going to some friend's house, getting some pizza and wings and stuff, and hanging out for a few hours. And then Saturday and Sunday, I don't have a whole lot planned. Probably going to the range. Monday, we're doing a big cul-de-sac kind of like block party thing, right? So we're all going to get together and do a big grill off, and we got a bunch of fireworks, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be good.
Yeah, unfortunately, see, I like fireworks. I just don't like fireworks near my house.
Yeah, well,
and my neighbors, I love my neighbors to death, but they go ape shit over these fireworks. And
yeah,
every year it comes shooting, bottle rockets come shooting right towards my house. And I'm like, come on, man. It kills me. So it's kind of a horrible thing to think about, but I'm always hoping it rains like right before they start shooting.
Right before.
Let's see. Joe Dirt 2. Do not watch it. It will destroy you. No.
Dumb and Dumber 2. I mean,
don't watch Dumb and Dumber 2.
Don't. Classic. Keep it where it is. Keep the memory.
I heard they were going to try and remake Idiocracy.
No, don't do it.
Oh, come on. It's such a classic.
I know. Just keep it. Yeah. But yeah, fireworks near your house. I do feel you, because we did shoot off like 50 bottle rockets, and the problem is those sticks come down. So I was cleaning off bottle rockets out of the yard, off the roof for like the whole year.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fun, but I almost want to find like a field next time. We used to do that as kids. That would be like a field, but it's kind of hard to find a public field nowadays.
Yeah, well, I grew up with like no money, so the thought of buying fireworks and blowing up fireworks always kind of like I don't get it.
I
I'll
know.
watch other people do it
Loves,
all day. So we would go to Disneyland and park. They have a two-story parking structure that's right next to the park, so you can
yep,
park at the top of that and watch all the fireworks and not have to go in the park or pay.
that's awesome. That's the way to go. Yeah,
Yeah, and if you go backwards into the exit, you don't have to pay for parking. You just got to make sure no cars are coming in that first turn. There's a healthy trick
perfect.
for you. So you don't have to pay for anything. So you just got to go to Disneyland, get on that top floor, and then people they lay out blankets, they hang out in the back of pickups, and they just everyone just sits there and watches all the fireworks. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's
no,
free.
that's the way to go. I mean, we used to go to fireworks shows all the time. The town put on something, and we'll go check it out. We've been in rained out a few times. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Vegas. I've been in Vegas twice for the 4th of July. That's
Oh,
nuts, man.
I didn't think about that. Are they allowed to shoot fireworks on the strip?
Oh yeah, they
Oh,
shoot them off from all the hotels. It's crazy.
wow.
Let's see who's in the chat now. Nightcry, my buddy Chris from Trinity Armory.
Nice.
It's one of my favorite ranges out here. I just can't use it anymore
Why?
because I got so much freedom at Renaissance where they let me just I reserve the tack bay to myself. I got 4 hours. I can do whatever I want to do.
I know.
And
Yeah,
at,
freaking nice.
at Trinity, they're very expensive. Like Renaissance, it's $400 for the year, the whole year. It's members, so I pay $400 and I'm a member for the whole year. And heck, the last time I rented a bay at Trinity was like $98, almost $100.
Mm.
And it was
I mean, that's what I
windy.
used to do. I can't do indoor ranges. I can't do public ranges anymore. Like, especially all the videos you see of people doing stupid stuff at public ranges. And so
Oh
I have a
yeah,
private range with bays, with sight in bay, like a sight in 100 yards. They have a 1,500-yard range being built, and that's again $400 a year, and you're good to go. And it's quiet usually. I mean, it's just members only. People who know what they're doing.
right. Well, there's another range that's really like in the far southeast side of town, the southwest side of town called the Ranch. And
Yeah,
you can rent out an entire huge bay if you're a member, but I think the membership starts at around 750 a year.
yeah.
And that's for the basic member. But then the gold membership, you can actually rent the lodge that's on premise. That's like a 6-bedroom lodge. You can rent that out, but that's like $4,000 a year. You can actually, yeah, but it's cool, man. It's cool. No, Sticky Robert Will says, I don't do fireworks, but I have full authority to two-step the car in response. Oh, no, no, not your car. It's probably loud as heck. Got a Supra. I'm dying to catch Will on the street just so I can roll the window down and go, bro, is that a Supra? It's kind of a car thing. Anytime you see someone with a Supra, you're supposed to make a big deal out of it. It's very embarrassing. Cleveland, Texas. Cleveland, Trinity Harmony. Yeah, that's up in Cleveland. We are 200 off for platinum membership. Oh, I didn't even know you guys had a membership. Chris, I had no idea Trinity had memberships. Well, the problem though, Chris, is if I'm a member, I still got to have an RSO go with me down to one of the bays. Because honestly, I'd rather go to this range because the bathroom's a lot nicer and it's about 15 minutes closer to my house than Renaissance. I like both of them quite a bit, but I like to change it up if I could.
The bathroom's a lot nicer. Talking about nice at a range.
No, it's really nice.
You know what we have? Like 3 porta potties.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. So, like, honestly, Chris, I would pay $400, $500 a year if I could just go a couple times a month to one of those tack bays and shoot some steel targets. Just, it's hard, man. It's hard going there just to goof off. Defense. Ant part. What's up, man? Handguns have been frozen in Canada. Oh man, that's unfortunate, dude. Canada. It's crazy how Trudeau just came out and was like, you know what? No, you guys all lost your rights. And then
Yeah.
he goes, it's unfortunate that the United States values are creeping up into Canada, and Canadians think they have a right to self defense with a gun.
I know. It's like, okay. I
What?
mean,
No, you're not allowed to use a gun for self defense in Canada. Mind blown.
No, just you have to take it. Take a few bullets and let the guy say you're sorry. And get robbed. It's fine.
I know it. I know it. Let's see. Who else? Who else? Michael Henderson's. I like Trinity Army. Need to go back. Individual shooting areas for the shooters. Yeah, that is fun. Having meets there is a lot of fun because everyone has their own little slot. And then we hang out and chit chat. And yeah, that's a cool. It is a great range just to hang out and have a meet. Will says the bathroom at Renaissance is a tree. No, man, he has a real nice one now. He just installed it.
We used to go to a range in George Bush Park near Katy. You ever go by
Yeah.
there? It's like a
Yeah.
big park near the energy corridor, right? So they have a range there. I think it's called just like George Bush Shooting Range. It's on like their public land there.
Oh, I
And
think it's like American Shooting Center or something.
yeah, it's not. I think they changed the name. Yeah, it's like a shooting center. Now that place, I didn't know at the time because I mean it was like 10 years ago how lame it was because, for example, I was shooting a Mosin back then, and I'm like, I'm gonna dump the clip. So it's like you load a clip in, and it's like 5 rounds in the internal mag. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna dump a clip. So I just like fired away, and one of the RSOs came up to me and said, "Oh, we gotta wait 5 seconds in between shots." I'm like, this is a bolt action. I was like, all right, this ain't worth the $15 an hour.
Yeah.
5 seconds between shots. What is this?
Oh, Chris, in the pit, you can be your own RSO. I know, man. So I need to go. I need to talk to those guys because I really like Jack, the one that runs Trinity, and see if I can work something out where I can just go and just do my own thing because the price of gas, man, that extra 6-7 miles each way, it does add up. It does add up. Plus,
Nowadays.
there's really cool places to eat on the way home from Trinity too.
Oh, you did some blogs on that or some vlogs there driving. Didn't you go to like a barbecue joint on the way?
Oh, that was from Renaissance, but
Renaissance, yeah.
ASC, their benches kind of suck. I know. I went there once. Canada, Randy, they have no rights. Too big, brother. No protection for Canadian citizens. I know, man. It's so crazy. Yeah, American Shooting Center, George Bush Park.
Yep. They also have a really cool outdoor area that had remote control airplanes and stuff. I know
Oh yeah, I heard
it was the
about that.
first time I saw someone flying a remote control jet fighter. It was like a 1/32 scale, whatever it is, but it was a jet powered fighter. And he's like, "Oh yeah, no, it takes jet fuel." And I'm like, "What?"
Oh, I've never seen one of those in
I
person, man.
Yeah, I've never seen one in person. I was like, "That's so cool, though." He was flying. It was zipping too. It was like sounded like a missile flying through the air. It was crazy.
Man, that is very cool. And Part says, God bless you guys. God bless America.
USA.
I know, man. Like, my neighbors are from Canada, right? It's a family. He does oil and gas, and they have two beautiful daughters, and they are now born again Texans. They were going to go back right before COVID lockdown, and they have relatives where they're from in Canada that live like 2 blocks away that won't see each other during lockdown because they're so terrified of the
Wow.
COVID. It was nuts. And they're like, and in Texas, no one's wearing a mask. Everything's normal. We have low cases. It's not even a big deal. No one gives a shit.
I know. I walked around Target the other day, and I was like, half the people are wearing masks. I was like, we have to move. We're surrounded by some kind of people.
Really?
Yeah, half the people wearing masks. I'm like, now granted, North Carolina, I mean, you can imagine, it's kind of like Austin in a way, almost like it's all Californians and New Yorkers moving down here and just messing it up, So
Screwing it up.
screwing it all up, and they are interesting to say the least on how they approach this COVID thing. And I'm like, like we've all basically had it already. Like y'all are fine. Just give in, give up, keep walk around like normal. You'll be fine.
Everyone's gonna. I had it twice.
And honestly, like the worst of it is someone driving by themselves with a mask on. I just want to
I've
like
seen
knock
that
on
so
the
many
window and be like,
times.
"Are you all right? Do you need help?"
I've seen
Mentally,
that so many times. I saw a whole. I can't even tell you how many times I've seen that, man. If you go to, it's funny. I don't want to pick on like a culture or anything, but if you go to the Sugarland area, there's a lot of Indians, and I love Indian food, so I'm always down there.
Oh yeah,
I hope the wife doesn't see this, but I'm always down there. When you'll see a lot of Indians with the mask on, because you know they got hit really hard with
they did.
COVID,
They
so
did.
they're
No, we have a lot of coworkers. I mean, they have family who were hit real bad. Some were out for like 2 months. It was crazy.
Tennessee Tactical. What's up, buddy? Yeah, so we might be road tripping it. I don't know yet.
Road trip what? Where are you going? Southern California?
Yeah, maybe back to LA for a week or two.
Well, if you
I
do a
really,
week or two road
I
trip,
really don't want to go, man. I really don't want to go.
what are you going back for?
My mom's out there.
Well, you should ask. Go say hi, hang out.
She's pretty old. Might be the last trip. So now when I buy her gifts, it's always with gift receipts because you might have to be taking it back. I'm kidding, Mom. I'm kidding. It's horrible to say that. Let's see. Fluffy says lots and lots of people here in Michigan are wearing masks everywhere, even by themselves in the car. I know, man. That's so weird. My local range are 5 rounds in the mag and one shot every 4 seconds. What?
Leave. Don't do it. Run.
I don't understand the logic behind that. Why?
They
I
don't
don't
trust
get
me.
why. Like at Renaissance, I mean, I'm very safe because I'm by myself most of the time, so I can't do anything too stupid. But I mag dump all the time because it looks great on video and it's really fun to do.
And it tests reliability, ruggedness. I mean, I do mag dumps not just for fun, but just to test this stuff out, make sure it feeds and spits out reliably. I mean,
100%.
yeah.
When Curtis gave me that rifle, because I didn't want it to fail, but I ran so many mags through it. I ran about 9 mags and I took a break, then 9 more mags. So it was 9, 10 minutes, and then 9. And then, man, it was so hot. It was not glowing, but it was turning colors, man.
So you need to bring a pack of bacon next time and get this party going.
But what sucks was I laid it down on one of those blue barrels and it melted right into the barrel.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, Adam, if you're watching, I'm just kidding, buddy. Yeah, it melted. It just melted. It like cut it like butter. Just
Do you have any suppressors yet? Any cans?
not
All
yet.
right. So the big cans, like the ones that run for AR, if you did, like I've done 3 mags in a row with the AR, and that thing is red hot, and I have to watch where I put it because you can't even put it on like the ground; it'll catch the grass on fire. It's just
No
like
way.
it's so hot, so hot, and like the truck, I don't want to put it in the truck bed. I just like end up like putting it on a rock. Like don't touch it.
Wow.
Yeah, they
That,
get hot. Cans get real hot.
that's wild.
Yeah.
Tennessee says, "Can you carry while you're there?" No, you cannot. So when you enter the state of California, you must take your firearm, unload the magazine, unload the bullets from the magazine, because if you have a magazine with no gun, that's considered a loaded gun in California. So you have to put them in a bag in separate compartments because the ammo can't physically touch the magazine, and both of those can't physically touch the firearm. So in your gun bag, you have to have 3 separate compartments. And then that bag has to be locked in a trunk area. So basically,
And then one other requirement is you have to put a mask on, and then you need to walk across
you
and leave.
immediately got to put on a Biden sticker
Yep.
and some rainbow flags.
Yep.
And then
And again, dignity and rights have to be left in Nevada.
right? Jesus says that all my local ranges do the same thing. You got to move then, bro.
Where is he at? Are you actually up in New York? If he is, I believe it. I mean, it's tough.
Ant Part bought a CT P10 before the freeze on handguns. So I don't get it. So if you have a handgun in Canada and you die, what happens to your guns? You can't give them to your kids, or
I guess not anymore. I mean, they're probably going to have to turn them in. I don't know.
Pretty much every gun shop just went out of business.
Yeah.
Because you can't survive on selling just 22s rifles, you know?
I don't even know. I didn't even read the rest of the article. I watched Trudeau's speech, and I was like a little bit nauseous. So I was like, all right, I don't
it
know
made
what
me
else to do.
sick.
I was like, this guy's just like no like sense of his own citizens, like doesn't really care. It's just sickening.
Well, you know what? they keep voting him for him. So
It's all these big cities. I mean, these people are moving from other parts of the world, and they're just used to what they're doing. But the cities are getting hit hard with crime and everything. It's just a mess.
isn't there a way you can take a? I think there's a way you can take like a black powder revolver and make it so it can take like projectiles. Because this, I was talking to this guy. He's a felon, and he goes, "I got a gun at home." I'm like, "How do you have a gun at home?" He goes, "Oh, it's black powder. It's legal." I'm like,
Yeah, you don't
"What?"
need a license or anything. Yeah, I have a
And-
black powder. I don't
and-
know where it is. Oh,
yeah, but there's a certain thing. There's a certain cylinder you can add to a black powder. It makes it just like a revolver, like a regular revolver.
this thing right here.
Oh, thank you. Demonetized.
No, it's not a no. It's not a firearm. Checkers. It's actually a replica art piece.
Great. Thanks, Kyle. God damn it, Kyle.
I think it'd be fine.
Nettie says, I drove back from Washington down through Vegas and AZ, and we avoided Cali. I'm not setting a foot in that state. I know it,
Yeah.
man. I know. I'm really hoping the wife will fight with me and she'll just take the kids on a plane and I don't have to go.
I'll be here. I'll be here.
I'll just be here because there's someone home all the time. So I'll just be here with me, mom, and Peepaw and hanging out, drinking my Lanta. Tell the PM you better focus on better eyebrow glue. Trudeau. That's so funny. That is funny.
Trudeau.
Don't red flag me, bro. Oh man, that should be a shirt. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Don't red flag me, bro. Oh, that's gonna be a great shirt. So, what else? What else you got coming down the pipe?
We going to IV88?
Yes.
That's probably the next event. I mean, that's end of September. That's coming up quick.
Yeah, it is. I can't wait.
Yeah. No.
So in Houston, I'm doing it's called Breakbolt Conference. So I'm doing this huge conference. I got to wear a suit and tie. It ends Friday.
Yeah.
Well, it ends Thursday. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
That Thursday before the event?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be turning and burning then.
Then I'm going to hop in a car. I'm actually staying downtown in a hotel just to stay near the convention center because it's so crowded. So that means I got to do that conference. I'm going to be wiped out because I'm wearing a monkey suit for 4 days, helping set up and break down a booth.
Sweating to death and
Sweating
raspy
to
voice.
death.
Oh,
My back is going to be killing me. And then I got my neighbor coming with me, so we're going to hop in the car, head up to Georgia. It's going to be fun.
What are you thinking? Airbnb or bringing up an RV or what are you feeling?
He has one of those giant bus RVs.
Talking about that, yeah.
I don't know if it's going to get down that dirt road, but
that's right.
We'll talk about that later on.
Yeah, locking some plans. Yeah.
So IV88's good. It's going to be a lot of good stuff there. D Wayne, have a good night, man. Good night, buddy. Victor says conversion cylinder holds cartridges. There you go. Yeah, man, I might get that and mess around with it a little bit because with so many people getting neutered, I bet Canada is going to be. I don't know if you can own a black powder in Canada.
I don't know. I know it's basically you can get them anywhere. I mean, you can pick them at Cabela's without any kind of license or anything here, but that's because they're black powder. I don't know about Canada.
I've shot a black powder pistol, and it makes a very large hole, just like a regular pistol.
Yeah, it'll go.
And if the bullet doesn't kill them, all that powder in the face will blind them.
And you got to do the bore butter, and you got to keep it safe, and it's fun.
Yeah. Smash Time sent you a 357 Magnum Fireball pick.
Ooh.
Oh man, let me check that out. But I guess we're gonna call it a night, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Did you want to let me put your link to your show in the
Oh yeah, gear know-how. Yeah, check it out, guys. I do videos every Thursday is kind of what my aim is these days, and all sorts of stuff. I mean, guns, truck stuff, DIY house projects, you name it.
Did you get that bed cover put on and done?
No, it's shipping this week. That's coming up.
I can't wait to see that.
Everything's taking forever to ship these days, but it's coming. It's coming. I'm excited.
Right.
And then we're going to order a rooftop tent and take the family camping. And I'm thinking about doing about a week on the road with the wife and camping all over the mountains. So I'll probably do some videos on that.
Wow. That's brave. You're a brave guy.
Yeah. Well, the grandparents are like, let's see the kids. I was like, all right, I'm gonna drop these kids off, and I'm gonna get in the tent with wife, and we're gonna go drive around Tennessee and North Carolina and
Oh,
see.
well, that's okay. I thought you were gonna go with the kids too.
Oh no, I'd be in a hotel. They'd be in the tent.
Yeah, right. Well, hey man, that sounds like a good plan. Everyone that came in tonight, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. And yeah, if you want a hat, I will be sending out. I'll send you an email and ask for your address, and then I'll mail that out probably in about a week or two. If you know me, I send a lot of free stuff out, but it just takes forever because I'm a procrastinator. Let's just be real. So I'll probably send it out in about a week. Or if you're local, I
Quality,
can
not
meet up with
speed.
you. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time.